What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. It's a terrific Tuesday. And I got to come give y'all some shout outs before I get on this Zoom call, honey, okay? Listen, I got a word for y'all. And this word is from Cece, Shashiria, Pie. All of y'all been doing this challenge. Here's your word for the day. You don't know who you're going to impact. You don't know who you're going to inspire by starting. This jump rope challenge is much bigger than just jumping rope for 4 minutes or for 8 minutes or 12 minutes or whatever. This is about starting, and this is about literally you starting can start a wildfire of success for people who are looking for a sign. You guys, Shashiria jumped rope for 4 minutes. And there's somebody else, I forget who else jumped rope for 4 minutes. One of their friends saw it and said, I'm going to Walmart now. I'm going to get me a jump rope. This is on day 2. I'm going to get me a jump rope and I'm going to work on these 20 pounds I need to lose. The person jumped rope for 4 minutes, you guys, and only posted a video of 10 seconds. I need y'all to just come on and understand. You can literally post a video of you doing something for 10 seconds. You're telling people this is what I'm doing it for, and you're being transparent about it. And guess what people are doing? They are literally inspired by changing their life. They're inspired to change their life. And let me tell you, this ain't even about working out either. There are people who just need to be inspired to do something that is difficult. Some of y'all have businesses that you need to start, and you're going to see this jump rope challenge. It's going to be somebody you admire, or it's going to be somebody that you know, and you're like, they're jumping rope? Let me go out here and just get my EIN number. They're jumping rope? Let me go ahead and take my butt to the gym. They jumping rope? Let me eat a salad. Let me go get a smoothie. Let me drink some water. By you starting and not even being perfect, y'all, you don't even have to be perfect. Your day one, the hardest time to start. Your day one, that first week, that second week is so hard. That first month, that first year in business is so hard. The first 2 weeks of changing your eating habits and going to the gym, meeting your trainer, drinking the water, being up, going to the bathroom, is so hard. But guess what? When you are sharing that journey authentically with people from a place of even imperfection, people are motivated to start whatever they need to start. And don't you know, I'm gonna put this on your back. Some of y'all are called to tell your story, and you're called to document your journey, and somebody's breakthrough is attached to your transparency. Come on in here for this word. Somebody's breakthrough is attached to your day one. Somebody's breakthrough is attached to when you getting a little bit of sweat on your brow, things getting tough and you going through anyway. And you know what else? Sometimes your breakthrough is dependent on my day one. It's dependent on me starting. Sometimes your breakthrough is dependent on the person that's sitting next to you starting. And who are we to decide? I don't want to start because it may be uncomfortable to me. And if you're watching this and you're somebody who wants to be a public speaker, or you're an educator, or you're a manager, or you're a trainer, or you're a parent, or you're a guardian, or whatever, you have the responsibility to start and to share your journey and to come back the next day and say, I'm going to do it again. And it's interesting, a lot of times we put perfection on our own back. We put the responsibility of needing to be perfect on our own back. We put it on our back. Do y'all hear me? We put that on our back. But people who are looking for hope, people who are looking for a change, people who are looking for Where can I start? They just want to see that you started, that you look like me and you started. You had a similar situation to mine. You started, I can start. And so I want to challenge you guys as we're moving through these 7 days to be transparent. If you had to take a 2-minute break, that ain't no problem. If you had to take a 3-minute break, that's no problem. You got it done, right? And you're being authentic to yourself. So shouts out to everybody. 2 out of 7 days is finished. Also, shouts out to the people who have modified it, right? I got a text message from one of my good sisters. She said, D, my sciatica is messing up. Girl, listen, I understand sciatica is a you-know-what. And she said, I'll do it. I'll do it when I'm back 100%. I said, I totally understand about your sciatica, but you can sit down in a chair and you can just do punches for Tabata because I know how sciatica is. And she said, you know what? I'm going to do that. Y'all, do you hear me? I said, sis, there are people who look down on modifications because they can't do it 100%. And she said, well, I'm going to be the poster child. Lesson behind that. Even if you can't do something 100% of the way you think you should be doing it, maybe it took you a little longer to complete your degree. Maybe it took you a little longer to raise the capital for your business. Maybe you had to work your job 10 more years in order to do your business full time. Maybe you had to just work on your business a little bit, make it a side hustle for a little while you were taking care of your kids. How to do that. But when you are sharing that and you're like, I did it different than the other person, but either way, it's going to get done. And it's going to inspire people to do it. If you said to me, D, I couldn't do the jump rope today. I did it yesterday, but I can sit in the chair and I can punch. You know what I'm going to say as a coach? As a coach, as a friend, as a sister, as a member of the community, I'm going to say, you did what you could. Are you satisfied with it? Yes. Is that all you could do? Yes. Well, I'm celebrating you in that. So you guys, your starting is a huge deal. That 4 minutes, I'm over the moon. 8 minutes, I'm over the moon about it. You tagging me in your post saying it was hard, I did it anyway. And to see people even more inspired by other people, y'all, you owe it to yourself to start. This is gonna be some community accountability right now. You owe it to yourself to start. And you owe it to yourself to see how good you can be. And you owe it to yourself to see how success can feel. And you owe it to yourself to see how consistency feels. You owe it to yourself to do what you said you were going to do. Because if you get pissed off at people letting you down, don't you think you get pissed off at yourself for you letting yourself down? You owe it to yourself for that. And let me tell you, your contribution, your gratitude to God that you have the opportunity to start is to pay it forward. You start, that inspires somebody else to start. We independently cannot change the world, but we as a collective can change the world. But all it takes is one person starting and another person seeing them start, and then 2 people seeing that person start, and then 3 people seeing that person start. And from there, that's how revolutions are started. That's how people trailblaze different concepts that change the world. And guess what? You doing this Jump Rope Challenge, you starting your business, you getting to work early and setting the example, you taking care of your kids, listening to what your kids say, honoring them and giving them respect, that is going to be paid forward. That starting is going to be paid for it. So thank you guys so much. Day 2 of 7, celebrating you already for starting. Thank you guys so much for being involved in this. It means the world to me. We're on day 3 tomorrow. Day 3 is going to be harder than day 2, but that is success. That's progress. Your day 3 is going to have something else going on more than what your day 2 had going on. So we got day 3 tomorrow. We're adding on. Take the modifications you need. Take the rest you need. And you talk to yourself. And you say, Self gonna say, huh? You say, self, you can do it. You doing a good job. If we got to bring it down, we bringing it down a little bit, but we still moving forward. And I'm going to complete this because I owe it to myself to complete this. And I owe it to other people to complete this. And I owe it to my community so they can see what success looks like. And so they can see I kept my word. All right, y'all, I got to get on this meeting, but that's your vitamin D for free. Happy day 2.